Hi, I'm Pam First. I am a realtor in the Charleston, South Carolina area. I'm licensed in the entire state of South Carolina, but because each different major area has their own multiple listing service, I cover the areas covered by my multiple listing service. The areas I cover are Mount Pleasant, West Ashley, Somerville, Goose Creek, Moncks Corner, North Charleston, the city of Charleston, all of the surrounding islands, and of course Cane Bay and Nexton. So if you are interested in a house in a particular area, I do some research on that particular area because I've been in business for over 30 years, but I don't know every single area like the back of my hand. So if you tell me, for example, that you want a house in West Ashley, I'm going to ask you what you need in a house. How many bedrooms, how many baths? Do you know about what the square footage you need is? Do you need a 2-car garage? Do you have to have a fenced yard? Is a fireplace important to you? Do you like open floor plans, or do you want a formal living room and dining room? Do you prefer a brand new house? Do you prefer an old house? Do you want a fixer-upper? You want something that's ready to move into? So I will ask you all of those questions, and then I'll put all that criteria into the multiple listing service and come up with a list. And usually it's a pretty big list. And if we have time, sometimes I have people call me and they need to go out and buy a house the very next day. So we don't have time to do all the steps I'd like to do. The first step you need to do as a buyer is to get pre-approved for a loan. Pre-qualified means you tell a mortgage broker what you make and what your bills are, and they say, okay, you can get a $250,000 house as long as your credit's really good. Credit scores make a big difference in what you can afford, because the lower your credit rating, the higher your interest rate is going to be, and therefore the less house you can buy. So the very first step you should take is talking with a mortgage broker and finding out what you can afford. Pre-qualifying is not worth very much. You need to get pre-approved, which means you need to give the mortgage lender 2 years worth of tax returns, at least 2 pay stubs, something verifying that you've been working steadily for at least 2 years. And they will run your credit. They'll find out what your credit score is. That'll let them know what interest rate you can qualify for, and then they'll find out what your debts are, car loans, credit cards, and then determine your debt to income ratio, and then they can tell you what you can actually afford. So there's not a lot of point in going out to look at houses until you have actually been pre-approved. Once you're pre-approved, I'll do a list of houses for you through our MLS service, and I'll send you those listings via email. You will get whatever new listings come on the market the day they come on the market, if they meet your criteria. After you've looked through those listings, which will include a lot of pictures and descriptions, then you tell me which ones you want to look at, and I will make the appointments and map out the route so that we can go out and look at those houses. If you need to know information on schools, churches, shopping, whatever in the area that you're going to move to, then I will be happy to help you do that research too. So the first step is get pre-approved. The second step is tell me what you're looking for, and I will do everything in my power to find the very best house that suits your needs, and make sure you're very happy with it. Once you decide on a house, we'll get a home inspection to make sure there aren't any scary, dangerous things going on with the house. And once you're satisfied with that, then there's an appraisal, which is ordered by the lender, and that appraisal will prove that your house is worth what you're paying for it. If it's not, then we have to renegotiate the price, because a bank will not finance a house that doesn't appraise for the amount you're paying. There are a lot of safeguards in the real estate business to make sure that you get a good house at a good value. And I will be there to help you every single step of the way. So if you're interested in looking for a house, call me or text me 843-509-5200, or email me at charlestonrealtorpamfirst@gmail.com, or just send me a message through here. I'll get in touch with you and get us started right away. So thank you. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you for contacting me. Have a great day.